So this is a series of exercise if you do suffer from back problem, if you've never done Pilates or if you've got an injury. I highly recommend this exercise. Let's do it. So you're going to lie down and first of all you're going to try to find your neutral position. I've got a video on neutral position versus imprinting. So please go and watch that video first and then come back to me. So we're going to have our fingers on our hip bones. And now what we're going to do, you're going to slide your leg away. So you're going to slide it away. And as you're going to exhale, you bring it back using your core. So your abdominals are always engaged. I'm inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. So I'm really targeting now my lower abdominals as I'm performing this exercise. You want to make sure that from the hip down below, you are working, you're engaging your abdominals at all time. So you're just sliding it and bring it back. I'm performing that exercise in neutral position, which is with a slight arch in your back. This is my neutral position. It doesn't mean it's the same for you at home. So try to just make sure to have the neutral position, drawing a triangle with your hands, and you want that triangle to be parallel to the ceiling and the floor. That's your neutral position. Now, second exercise, you're going to lift one ear and reach down. So now the reason I'm having my fingers on my hip bones is purely to make sure that my hips not moving all over the place. So I'm really targeting again my core, and I'm pulling my abdominals to protect my lower back. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Now, each time you're going to bring the foot down on the floor, I want you to think about landing your foot on marshmallow. So you're not putting the whole weight on it. You're going very slowly, still pulling your tummy. It looks quite easy, but you really have to think about it. Good. Now, stay here. I always like my feet in parallel. Now we're going to drop one knee to the side. As I'm going to do that, I'm making sure that my fingers are still on my hip bones and I'm not going to move my pelvis at all. This is my limitation. Then you bring it back to the other side. Other leg. We're going to open to the side and bring it back. And again, inhaling, exhaling to bring it back. And again, inhale, exhale. Now, I'm going to imagine that I've got a long spring attached to my kneecap and my opposite oblique. And I'm going to bring it back using it. And other side now. By doing that, you should really get the feedback in your fingers from your core. Are we feeling it? And again, and relax. So that's the main exercises I would be doing, working on my core and making sure it's safe for your lower back. Now if you're okay with your upper body, another one I'm going to teach you, and your last one, you're going to have your arms behind your head. Elbows are always away, they're not here, you're not pulling on your neck. And you have to remember that we're working on deep abdominals, your transverse abdominis, but on your superficial one as well. They run from the ribs down to the pubic bone. It's why I do not want you at home to be pulling on your neck. There is no abdominals from here up to your head at all. So do not do that. And I still see that quite a lot. So elbows to the side, neutral position. Can you see that, guys? And coming up. That's it. So I'm just sliding my hips down to my pelvis. Staying here, I'm working. You see, you don't need to do more than that. Then reaching back down and relax, and then you do it again. So we're really working on stamina. You really want to work on this muscle. So it's muscle contraction at all time. What I don't want you to do is this, because that doesn't really work on your abdominals. It goes, contract it, let's go, contract, let's go. It's not really beneficial for your back because right now you're really hurting your back. And very often I see that, so it goes in your neck. You should never move your pelvis when you're using your abdominals. Remember, your muscle fibers here, they're going to go from here, going inside, and let it go, sliding inside. So I want that constant contraction. That's the only way you're going to get strong. Here we go. So now you've got a few exercises to practice at home. And as I always said, you need to do it regularly. So if you could do like 5 minutes a day, bonus! You will only get better by practicing, and practicing makes better. So let's do it, and I'll see you soon.